Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. I have something nice for all you Tesla fans. This beautiful 2013 Tesla Model S. This has a 60 kilowatt battery pack, which was kind of the mid-range Tesla model in 2013. They had a smaller 60 kilowatt option, and then they had the larger 85 kilowatt option. So this was right in the middle. When fully charged, it has about 200 miles of range, and this electric motor makes about 310 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds. Still very, very fast. It may not be the fastest Tesla that you can get, but acceleration is still very impressive. I'm super impressed by it, and I work in the car business. I drive fast cars every day, and I'm still very impressed by the performance and smoothness of this Tesla. I've kind of drunk the Tesla Kool-Aid myself. I'm an investor in Tesla. I'm a very big fan of their product. Obviously, you know, I've worked at Infiniti 15 years. I own an Infiniti. So I'd probably say Infiniti is probably my favorite car brand, but probably my second favorite is Tesla. Really impressive stuff. If I could afford one, I would own one. But maybe for you, you might not be able to afford a brand new Model S, which I think they start around $70,000, $80,000, and they can get up to $150,000 for a fully loaded one. This one is definitely a great value. It has about 50,000 miles on it, and it's in beautiful shape inside and out. It's a clean Carfax vehicle, also a local vehicle from the Washington area with 2 previous owners. You have this huge crisp screen. Even by today's standards in 2020, this is really impressive, and I'm sure it was just mind-boggling in 2013. Obviously, Tesla had a big influence on a lot of other car companies, because you can see a lot of mainstream car companies coming out with big screens, kind of like Tesla did, but they were the first to come up with this. And it's very easy, it's very intuitive. It's almost like using an iPad. You can easily just kind of flick through the menus and figure stuff out. It is very simple to access the menus and change the settings on the vehicle. Of automatic software updates. This one seems to be has the latest version of the Tesla software. 49,414 miles. You have navigation. I believe this also is supercharger equipped. I need to actually contact Tesla and see if I can get a build sheet. It's kind of hard to, unless you have the original window sticker, unfortunately we don't, to figure out all the options and features in this one, but we will definitely find that out for you if you're a serious customer. HD radio, has a backup camera. Lots of cool features. Sometimes it's just fun just to kind of play around with the different settings and stuff on this vehicle. And then this is kind of neat. You have a toy box right here, and I'm sure we've all heard about the emission setting where it can play fart noises when you use the turn signals, and you can even pick and choose the different fart noises. It's kind of ridiculous. This is something that you won't find in any other car manufacturer. It really is hilarious. Some people might think it's gross, but I think it's definitely, you know, Elon Musk definitely has a sense of humor, for sure. And he's also an amazing genius to make a cool product like this as well. And then we have entertainment, so you can play kind of traditional video games on the screen, like Missile Command. So maybe if you're bored, you want to go, you're waiting to get on the ferry or something like that, it's a fun way to pass up some time. And rather doing it on a little screen on your phone, you can do it on this big display. We have a huge panoramic roof. This has heated seats, a beautiful leather interior, nice clean styling in the interior, open pore wood trim, beautiful leather and contrast stitching throughout. Back in 2013, the Model S was a newer vehicle for Tesla, so they weren't quite sure about the long-term reliability. Obviously, we know a lot more about the reliability of the Tesla Model S now. In 2020, the over-the-air updates really help a lot, and fixing things along the way. But we also can see that Teslas can last a very long time. I was actually doing a little research on some high mileage Teslas, and there's one Model S that has about 400,000 miles on it, and that one, I think at that point it's ready for a new battery. But I mean, most gasoline powered cars with 300, 400,000 miles on it will probably be pretty close for needing a new battery as well. And battery degradation doesn't seem to be a big problem with Teslas either. I think there's one Tesla that had like 160,000 miles and it only had about 10% battery degradation, so it lost about 10% of the efficiency from its battery. And it's all depends on the vehicle. The climate can affect the length of the battery, how many times you use a supercharger, that can affect battery life. So there's a lot of different variables, but I don't think there's too much degradation with this one. It's very minute, with only about 50,000 miles. And the key fob for the Tesla is pretty cool. It actually looks like a little Tesla. There's no shutting it on or off. The car can detect when you have the fob on you, so you just get in and you just go. There's no start button or off button. There's other cool features. You can control the temperature of the cabin. There's a setting on this Tesla that will automatically keep the interior temperature below 105 degrees, so it won't get baking hot on those hot days. And then if the battery does get below 20%, then that will be that system will get voided, just so it doesn't completely drain the battery. If you're looking for an amazing electric car that's fun to drive, beautiful to look at, I'd highly recommend checking out this Model S. It's in beautiful shape, drives beautifully, looks great. I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you happen to be an out-of-state customer, we can help arrange shipping to just about anywhere in the US. Thanks for watching this video and hope to see you soon.